Hey there gamers, my name is Valde, and today we'll be diving into my One Piece video game collection, featuring 2 limited edition consoles and 13 unique game titles. Before we jump into the games though, let's take a moment to appreciate these absolute treasures. First up, the One Piece Black and Red Nintendo 3DS LL. This thing is new in box and clean as can be. It's sleek, bold, and ready to play One Piece games until your thumbs fall off. And then there's the One Piece Romance on PSP 3000. This limited edition handheld captures the essence of One Piece with some intricate gold patterns, making it a prized edition for collectors. It's the kind of treasure that'd make even Nami abandon her loot for a chance to add it to her collection. These aren't just eye candy, they're the crown jewels of my One Piece video game collection. Now that we flex the hardware though, let's get into those games. First up, One Piece for the Game Boy Advance. A straightforward title released during the height of the series' Western localization era. While simple in presentation, it delivers a nostalgic, early 2000s take on the Straw Hat Crew's adventures. This one's a side-scrolling beat-em-up with some platforming pain sprinkled in for good measure. It covers the East Blue Saga, so you get to fight Buggy, Don Krieg, and Arlong, all while wondering why Luffy jumps like he's carrying bricks in his pockets. Next up, Romance Dawn. It retells the early arcs of the series, and the turn-based combat is surprisingly pretty solid. On the PSP it looked slower than Zoro finding directions, while on the 3DS it looks a bit cleaner, but still kinda janky. Either way, if you wanted One Piece as a JRPG with menus galore, this one delivers. Just be ready for some grinding. Now Burning Blood is an anime fighter cranked up to the max. Think Dragon Ball FighterZ, but way more chaotic, and half the characters just dodge everything you throw at them unless you use Haki. It's flashy, over the top, and yes, you can use Gear 4 Luffy and absolutely demolish people. It's fun for what it is. Just don't expect deep mechanics or balance. Expect big hits, big effects, and someone yelling "Jet Pistol" every 30 seconds. This game really said, hey, what if we made One Piece into a mini open world action RPG with town building and fishing? And somehow, it works. Combat's button mashing, but satisfying. The art style is cute, the story is original, and there is a surprising amount of side content. Fishing in Unlimited World Red is a gloriously overdramatic minigame where you, a fearsome pirate, wrestle with sea creatures like it's a final boss fight, only to triumphantly catch a jellyfish. Also, Chopper's walk animation deserves an award. I don't know which one, but it deserves something. Ah yes, Pirate Warriors. The Dynasty Warriors crossover we didn't know we needed, but we absolutely did. Pirate Warriors 1. The story mode looks cinematic, but plays like a tutorial that forgot to end. Pirate Warriors 2 goes full fanfic with a non-canon story and chaotic team-ups. Pirate Warriors 3, now that's peak Pirate Warriors. Clean gameplay, massive character roster, and it actually covers a ton of the story's arcs properly. Nothing feels better than Luffy launching 100 Marines into the stratosphere with a single attack, except maybe doing it with friends. Then comes Pirate Warriors 4, where everything is bigger, louder, and somehow even more broken. Giant bosses? Yup. Gear 4th? Absolutely. Kaido's a literal dragon? Obviously. It's chaotic good, like I just knocked out 2,000 people with one button, kinda good. This is anime power fantasy at its best. These games are like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi had a fever dream and woke up in the Grand Line. Grand Battle. Just pick your straw hat, beat the pixels out of everyone, and toss a few explosive crates for fun. Now Grand Adventure, it's Grand Battle, but with RPG elements and a story that goes, sure, why not? Are they balanced? No. Are they fun? Absolutely. Now this one's a curveball. Pirates Carnival. Also known as, what if One Piece was a weird Mario Party clone that no one understood? Minigames range from, okay, that was kind of fun, to, what even is this? But hey, if you ever wanted to play party games while fighting for treasure, this is your jam. And finally, we have One Piece Odyssey.
A turn-based RPG with amazing visuals, emotional throwbacks, and a new story that somehow makes you relive the saddest parts of the series again. Zoro's still getting lost, Sanji's still simping, Ramen's still iconic, and all is right in the One Piece universe.
And there you have it. Every One Piece game in my collection, from pixelated punches to full-blown anime explosions. It's been a journey. Let me know which ones you've played, which ones I should pick up next, or what I should showcase next. See you next time. Stay stretchy.